was in the mood to hear a song by let's hear something here.
Take a sip before my. Take a sip before my. Sit back y pensar. Thinking bueno on my. Problems come me sit back. Every camino never run. Never lose, I'm number one.
Just having a couple drinks, some beer, some cerveza, you know. Cheers, bro. Cheers. Thanks for coming in.
Bricks, never powder. Calling pounds by the hour. Make it rain, make it shower. Got the hood, making chowder. Got the haters feeling sour.
I was thirsty for some drinks today. You know what I'm saying? I was like, let me go get a drink. You know what I'm saying?
Yo lo hago en errores, apunto con mis cañones, balas, velas y flores, palos, putos traidores, podridos en zapacones, en pedazos en vagones.
Just here having some fucking, like I said, some beer, just chilling, bro. You know, when I talked to you yesterday, I was just in a mood. The other day I did it, I was in a mood just to have a few beers. But today I'm like, you know, sit back, keep inside. Thinking, problems come y se van. That's true. They come y se van, y se van.
Never lose, I'm number one. Bitches feel me, call me one. Like a mafioso madon. Like a mafioso madon. Like a mafioso madon. Bitches call me one. Like a mafioso madon. I'm motherfucking number one. Es que soy el don. Carajo, ¿qué está pasando con ustedes? Que se creen que son. Que yo no le vendo, soy duro, cabrones, que se joda, vente. Papá, para que tú veas. Que se joda, bitch ass motherfuckers.
And I mean, it's cold. It's real nice and cold. Real nice and cold.
I'm here, bitches. And we doing this shit.
You know, this whole thing with the VR, I keep on saying this PlayStation 1. I don't even know what this is fucking called, the Share Factory. Here we go. Look, it's right there. Shit. Share Factory. I can't even get the name right. So I was like, fuck it. I'll do the Share Factory. I don't give a shit. Some people aren't gonna do it, but that's okay. You know, everybody has choices in life. It's your motherfucking life. My biggest hater's always here. Fuck you, die slow, bitches.
Let me start by saying this primero. Fuck the system, fuck el gobierno. Que se joda, soy callejero. Hablo malo y no te miento. I only lie to the puercos. Let me start by saying this primero. Fuck the system, fuck el gobierno. Que se joda, soy callejero. Hablo malo y no te miento. I only lie to the puercos. Let me be claro, take nothing in vano. Off of my hand, te ofrezco mi mano. A los haters los mato. Con mi machete afilado los pico en canto. Don't pray to me, pray to the santos. They copy, son celosos, even familia envidiosos. Amigos traicioneros like snakes son venenosos. Claiming that they're better porque son vanidosos. Hitting up my connects, hitting up
but
my
no lie, this shit is good today, bro. This fucking beer is tasting good. And without, I'm not gonna, and it doesn't need anything. You know, I season up the beer every now and then when I'm in a mood, you know. I mean, typically I do and shit. Vodka.
Tried real hard to be a good fucking potter, so let me be clearer than water. Brother.
lie, they're good. They're fucking good. They're really good today. So I'm here in the Share Factory bar stream. Yesterday I was making fun of me because I kept on saying the VR or the Playroom VR. I don't know. It's just a weird name. Share Factory. I mean, it's just a name. It's a little weird. It's different, but I know what they have it with. You know what I mean? And I'm sharing. See, I'm sharing. I'm sharing my barra, my bar. Raw and rugged. I'm a diamond in the rough.
Let's do it.
I don't know. I like this song. This is a chill song for me. I like this one. I like them all, but I like this one too.
Sun is burning hot.
Because I can cruise some shit like this.
Cruising through the blocks, checking out my spots, making sure they stop, cook it up and chop, supplying them with rocks. Money never stops, working to the top. I'm always on the clock. Got neighborhoods on lock, haters all in shock. Bitches on my cock, leaving them in slops, ready for the ops. ARs, clips, and glocks, take away your spots, pulling up with shots, seeing bodies drop, the sounds of the pops,
be like, oh,
laying
dude.
down the rock. If you run, don't you stop. If you stop, don't you flop.
That motherfucker was funny.
Stop, keep it going, I don't stop. Making money, I don't stop. Out my
Cool
way,
cat,
I
though.
don't
You know what
stop.
I'm saying? Cool
Busting
cats,
back,
bro.
I don't stop, never quit, I don't stop.
Younger cats
Keep on
too,
winning,
man.
I don't stop.
You know what I'm saying? They'll be like, I be chilling with them. I'm like, they be telling me shit. I like, man, do you realize how old I am, motherfuckers? You know what I'm saying?
Letting loose, we pop.
I've already done that shit.
Ready to open shop, running up the block, building up the stock. Abundance, we have a lot. Steal from me and chop.
What you got something against older motherfuckers, bro? Like what you gotta hate on me because I'm older than you? Shit, what the hell?
Guessing till they rock, kicking doors, we don't knock. Always on the clock, filling up the slots. Ladies on our jocks, got them doing squats. They begging
right, bro?
Walk. Like birds, they always
it's like I'm like you a green banana, bro. I'm ripened. You know what I'm saying?
Keep it going, I don't stop. Making money.
It tastes sweeter when it's ripened, right, bro?
Busting back, I don't stop. Never quit, I don't stop. Keep on winning, I don't stop. Keep it moving, I don't stop. Keep it going, I don't stop. Making money, I don't stop. Out my way, I don't busting. Keep it moving, I don't stop. Keep it going, I don't stop. Making money, I don't stop. Out my way, I don't stop. Keep it moving, I don't stop. All right, I got the light now. Yo, let's do this shit.
Yo.
Yeah.
Cheers, bro. Cheers.
Early morning wake, blessed to be awake, rolling up my fate, inhaling in that dank, exhaling out that steak, cooking up a steak, baking up a cake, Uber at the gate, picking up my weight, delivering like a freight, on time and never late,
vroom, vroom.
filling bags, making bait, passing up the ranks, business doing great. Trust no one, fuck skanks. Solid heart like tanks. Got the haters shooting blanks.
Bang,
With
bang.
my crew, we always hang. On the spot, we gang. Hustling, we always slang. Make that money, fuck the fame. Shorty snitching, what a shame. Follow me, I'll teach you game.
But no lie, man, today was a hell of a day, bro. No lie, today man, bro. It was like never ending today, bro. Working today, man. It was like never ending, but I got my shit done. I got everything I got done. Like I could do a whole bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, we grew up that way, though. You know what I mean? Back in our times, man, it was hustle, everything. Life was a hustle. Everything you did was a hustle. It was about dividends and gains. And then motherfuckers get mad that the future's all about that because they was setting us up for that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not a show, I'm a teacher. Going hard, always doodle.
And then now we realize that it ain't all about that shit, but then it's too late because you got these younger motherfuckers is dying, getting killed because of something we preached back in the days. You know what I'm saying? It was wrong, fellas. It was all wrong. Trust me. That's something they taught us. They taught us so we can. We were taught that because that's how it kept us divided. You know what I'm saying? Like borders and shit. You know what I mean? I see that shit now. You know what I mean? I see that shit for real, bro.
Up different flavors, taking shots with no chasers. Pay me now, never later.
I'm gonna show you something.
Regulator, don't pay up. See you later, moving up. Elevator, enemy, Terminator, chomping up like a gator. Not a lover, I'm a player. Not a lover, I'm a player. Early morning wait, blessed to be awake. Rolling up my fate, inhaling in that dank, tailing out that stank, cooking up a steak, baking up a cake.
You know what that is? Hey, that I told you the other time. I told you, look at that. I'm not telling nobody what that is. That's between. I mean, if people be on my stream later on, or if you come in, I ain't telling Jimbo knows what that is. That's what I was telling you yesterday. Remember? Or the day before. I don't know when you came in and shit. That's what I got. Yeah. I got the hashish. And you know I got big ass hands. That's almost the size of a golf ball, bro. All for me. All for me. For me, because I don't share. You know what I'm saying? It's chocolately delicious.
There's Rinky Labs, DVS.
Rinky Labs, we in this bitch. Tapa mi gente, todo mi gente latino, ya tú sabes, Puerto Rico. Un bellaqueo intenso.
I don't know if you were here to see that, but.
Un clásico.
En el club bajando tragos, humeado del trippy que fumamos, que suena la música, nos activamos. Las gatas que están perreando, consigo una que me lo da duro, para adelante y para atrás con ese culo.
Me lo da suave, después recio, me lo pone duro como un yeso. Sigue perreando que soy un perro. Boom, boom. Motherfuckers. Cheers, bro. We just here chilling, drinking amongst 3 billion motherfuckers. And I say 3 billion, you know why? Because, you know, we think big. Cheers, bro. Cross, camarada. Hey, cheers, bro. Salud, salud. Thanks for coming in my stream, bro. I appreciate it, bro. Cheers. Salud. I'm just here chilling, bro. Estoy aquí en el chilling, bro. Aquí tomándome una cervecita, a little bit of beer, you know what I mean? Just chilling, you know? You know, fumando un poquito, un poco de cerveza, that's it. Tranquilo, bro, here in the casa. You know what I'm saying? How you should do it, you know what I mean? Keeping my social distance from you hating ass, bitch ass motherfuckers. Social distance. But yeah, man, thanks for coming in the stream. Bendiciones, bro.
Uno de los nuevos.
I like this. I don't know why I like this song. Man, this shit's true, but motherfuckers should be united. Straight up. There's power in numbers, bro. So you can only change the game if you shift it, you know what I mean? But that's just me.
Making money moves, I move in silence. Picking up the bag filled with thousands.
Cheers.
Building up my bank, I make deposits. Keep my folks happy, keep alliances. My people, we are proud, just like lions. Never feeling scared, I keep my confidence.
And you know what I like about Modelo?
I'm not guilty.
I like Modelo because it's unique. It's a short, stubby, fat bottle, you know what I mean? And I don't know why, but I feel like it keeps it colder, you know what I mean? It keeps that shit colder. Sativa hybrid, take 2 puffs and pass it home.
Take 2 puffs and pass it home. Yes, I play with M1As. I'm the hunt, I hunt for prey.
Take 2 puffs and pass it home. 7 years.
Right away, right away.
Tomorrow you'll just be yesterday.
Tomorrow you'll just be yesterday. I'm a bad man, never straight. Burning gas on the highway.
I can chill right here too.
Drop them off if they wanna stay. I say no hold with no delay. I say hold no with no delay.
Making money move, I move in silence. Picking up the bags filled with thousands. Building up my base, I make deposits.
Keep my folks happy, keep alliances. My people, we are pride just like lions. Never feeling scared, I keep my confidence. Never get caught up, I leave no evidence. I'm not guilty, it's my testament. You all in my business. Be my assistant. Here's the sound of my resistance. Not about who you know, always about who you show. I never stop, I always go. Roll it up or I'll pack a boat. Choke it up, pursue my soul, sativa, hybrid on indigo. Take 2 puffs and pass it on. Take 2 puffs and pass it on. Yes, I play with M1As. I'm the hunt, I hunt for prey. Chase you down as you run away. Spin 5, split away. 7 feet is where you lay. Right away, you're right away. Tomorrow you just be yesterday.
Tomorrow you just be yesterday. On the path I never stray. Oh yeah. That's for that hating ass motherfucker, and you know who you are. I won't say your name, bitch. I don't want to give you that fame, bitch. Look. Double yammy.
Yo, let's do this shit. Yeah. Raised in the school of a hard knock. Playing cops and robbers, I never
salute to that shit.
Cruising through a block, we never fucking stop. And if we fucking stop, all you heard was fucking shots. Yeah, it's me. I need no validity. Always representing Puerto Rico in my city. And I keep you chilly, smoking loud just like a hippie. Turn up the fucking music, you know I keep it litty. Got the hoes looking pretty, pay me in hundreds, not in fifties. And if you got a problem, go speak to my committee. The haters feeling shitty, can't give a fuck if you don't feel me. I never do it mini, I always do it big. Raised in the school of a hard knock. Played cops and robbers, I never played the cop. Cruising through a block, we never fucking stop. If we fucking stop, all you heard was fucking shots. I'm so high, I never touch the flow. Silence and secrecy, I keep it on the low. Building up the stacks, I'm all about that dough. And if you want a problem, don't pay me what you owe. Reap on my benefits, you reap what you sow. I'm the
fucking does.
I take away your soul.
I'm thinking about that, you know, already this year we're gonna get the fucking PlayStation 5.
Pay me a fucking
you know, I remember when the PlayStation 4 came out. I used to like the 360 and shit. And then my buddy, one of the dude that I used to talk to, he put me onto this shit. Some motherfucker I knew online and shit, you know. I used to play Gears and shit with him. I think just like other motherfuckers, they don't realize I am who the fuck I say I am. You know what I mean?
It's time to party.
Even though I know motherfuckers be full of shit, it don't matter because we on this set. You know what I mean? On the headset. You know what I mean? But I ain't no fool. You know what I mean?
We know you with it. Let's get ignorant. Now she did it, drop it low. Oh, she did it.
Let me get some music on here. I played my, oh yeah, and I have to play this song too, my other song that I have here with me and Rinky. Which one is it? Yeah. Yeah, which one is it? Yeah, right here. I got it right here. I like my shit. I don't give a fuck if people like it or not. Like, that's what I was saying, man. You do, when you're gonna do something in life. Hey, what's up, Patrick? How you doing, bro? Ah, bro, it's fresh as fuck, bro. It's fresh, cold. It's at a perfect temperature. It'll give you a head cold if you drink it fast. If my brother was in here, he'll tell you. I like my shit cold, bro. It has to, like, I mean, I think that's something us Puerto Ricans like. You know what I mean? Just real cold ass beer because it's hot. Motherfuckers work hard and shit. You get a nice little cold beer. If you know, you gotta be above the, you know, the limit of that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's good, bro. I'm glad you're doing good, bro. And like we say, bro, in Spanish in Puerto Rico, like I tell my family, I'm like bendiciones, you know what I mean? Bendiciones, blessings, you know what I mean? Salud, cheers. I like salud. Salud for me is better than cheers because salud's to your health. You get what I'm saying? Salud, you know what I mean? Especially in these times, man, motherfuckers gotta stay healthy and shit. As me, cold is good. Cheers, bro. Oh, it's fucking awesome. Hey, what's up, Golden Thread GT in the motherfucking house? Slow motion. I like the slow motion. I always say that shit because no lie, man. That's no lie, bro. You gotta. You know what, bro? You should fucking patent that shit. You should just. No lie. You should just make a video you doing shit backwards. How you do it? You know how you go backwards and shit. I'm telling you, bro. That shit. You get some views. Seriously, when you do that shit, like when you're like, ooh, I'm like, man, that's cool. I was like, he was on that. I go back in the days, he was on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you doing that mime shit. You know what I'm saying? I've been good, bro. Just here chilling, man. Working hard. You know how it is for us motherfuckers, man. We always hustling on the grind, bro. Always trying to make our dividends. But at the same time, we got our morals. We got what we believe in, and we take it seriously. You know what I mean? We on that real shit, not that bullshit. But yeah, man, I always check you out. Much love and respect to you, bro. I appreciate you coming in here, man. People that come in here, if anybody comes here, that dude, if you like good, funny entertainment streams, man, that he's a boss, bro. Already, man, you already know, no lie, he's good, very entertaining, man. I remember, what was it, back in the Ustream days. I know you still wear that. You wear. I was going through some shit, going through the channels, like I said, and I remember because he's an OG. He streamed for a long time, and yeah, you had that karate suit on. You know what I mean? I said that like, who the fuck is this? I guarantee you, bro. I guarantee you this. You can go back on the old streams if you have them. I guarantee you, I comment. See, I'm not one of those kind of people that commented a lot. You know what I mean? Because this was very new to me. I just learned how to use a motherfucking smartphone. You know what I'm saying? You know, I was born in 79, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got the juice too, bro. Thanks a lot, man. I appreciate that shit. Man, you know what it is, bro? It's like the problem. You know what the thing is, bro? It's like I was saying, like, dude, you should be boom. You know what I'm saying? You should be boom. You have all the shit, and I was telling people it's like you gotta go when you guys hear that. That's why I say, man, if I ever made it on a map, man, definitely, bro, I'll put you on. I'll be like, y'all gotta watch this motherfucker. This motherfucker's cool, hilarious. How he does this shit, little cartoon, you know, all that shit that you do, those videos. That shit is a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no fucking dick rider. Let me tell you, I say fuck you to anybody. But at the end of the day, when I see real shit and the motherfuckers on the hustle, I don't hate on the hustle. You know what I'm saying? You get what I mean? Because at the end of the day, most motherfuckers want everything given to them. You know what I'm saying? Not me. You gotta go out there and take that shit. You gotta either make it or you gotta take it. No, let me not say that because then I'm just a bad influence and shit. But don't lie, bro. Good shit. You got great content. It's all love, my ninja. Definitely, bro. Definitely. But I just mean it like that because you know how motherfuckers be on there. This motherfucker. It's like it bothers motherfuckers when you say something nice. You know what I'm saying? to a motherfucker. You know what I mean? I'm not saying you, but I've had that incident. So I'm like, okay, then you a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Not you. But you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it is some with people. Not you. It's just like, it's like a whole different world. And the only reason, like I said that, is because I've come from a whole different era and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, when I got onto the shit, I didn't know. You know what I mean? I learned now. You know what I mean? It's been a couple years now, so I caught on. But you know, a month ago, I was never on this shit. You know, this is all new to me. You know what I mean? Like, I even had my real name on this shit. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason I put that name, and people always be like, H2KX Devious X787, and I'm like, you ain't gotta say that shit, motherfuckers. You see, that's the difference between me and you. H2K means hard to kill. X. The X is small because it's hyphenated, because back in the days, see, I played on the Xbox, you had clans, so you didn't have to have name tags, so you had clans and shit, and that's where that comes from. You know what I mean? But the devious thing is that's what motherfuckers call me. You know, that's real shit. That's not no fake shit. You know what I mean? Devious. So it's just devious. You know what I'm saying? But the H2K and the 787 is 787 area code. Puerto Rico. You get what I mean? Hell yeah, bro. Cheers to you, bro. Salud, salud. Bendiciones, my brother. Great content. Anybody come in my channel, man, check that dude out. No lie. That motherfucker is hilarious, man. He is. No lie. Like I said, I'll be like, damn. I was like, everybody talks about real and shit, and motherfuckers being original. Hey, what's up, Kazi? How you doing, bro? Slancha, bro. Slancha to you and Sarah, or from my language, salud, salud. You know what I mean? My Irish brother from another mother. Cheers, bro. Cheers, man. And that's what I mean. You know, when I got on this shit and I met people, and you know why I like Golden Thread? One time he hit me up on a message. I remember when he told me something. And I was like, I like that because there's a lot of motherfuckers out here on that bullshit. You get what I'm saying? And that just shows you, you know what I mean? Like, they be faking the funk, you know? And they can't even be who the fuck they are. And I mean, you don't have to do that on here. I mean, you can come out here and be a character. Like, what's his name? Dr. Jekyll. Like, you do your, you know what I mean? You guys have these fucking set. But I mean, you do everything, though. You do the other shit. It's cool, bro. That was a beer, nice threatened drink in a row. Oh, bro, man, I drink fast, bro. Back then when I was doing my streams here, bro, I drink 2 cases of beers right here. No lie, ask Kazi. I don't drink like that no more because the motherfucker got older, you know. Shit, the stomach don't operate the same way. You know, I did too much partying in my time, you know, fucked up a couple brain cells, you know, this and that, you know. But you know what I like about this setting, bro? About the setting that I have? What I like about it is I can stream and I can talk to good people that come in here, you know what I'm saying, and say, what's up? I appreciate that shit. I really do. But, you know, I have this setting because, you know, my wife always tells me, like, I should have motherfuckers over here and shit. I'm like, I should. But at the end of the day, they can pass out right here because, you know, I be drinking, you know what I'm saying? I do. But it's in the comforts in my own home, you know what I'm saying? It's on some responsible shit, you know? Exactly, bro. It is, man. It is, man. But I always enjoyed that shit. And I was like, you know what? I got this motherfucking bar. Let me pop up a stream. That's just how it started. Actually, my lady's the one that told me to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like sex, you see? It goes fast. Hell yeah, you'd be like, it goes fast, and then you got more than one round. You know what I'm saying? Ding, 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 ding. Next round, yo. That first one was just, man. Oh, man. But no lie, it's just crazy because, like I said, when I got onto this shit the first time, like on Playroom, because I know how they do Playroom. I didn't know anything like that on streaming. But what I liked about it was it was different. You know what I'm saying? Different characters, funny shit, fucked up shit. But you know, it was real in its essence. You know, not all this pre-made bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like. I don't know. It's just the way I roll. You know. I don't like to follow the crowd, you know. Rest in peace, Playroom, definitely, bro. R.I.P. You know, you can still do the Playroom, bro, but no lie, you know, it's on YouTube, it's shadow banned, you know what I mean? You don't get anything on there. I think I'm shadow banned anyway, you know. Bro, I don't even invoke hate on this shit, bro, or anything like that. And more than a few times I broke whatever their policy, the bullshit that they spook. Like, you know, I'm not saying safe things, but that's why I don't talk religion or politics and shit. Because motherfuckers get butthurt or whatever, and then you can't even. And that's why I'm at the motherfucking bar. We don't do that shit too much over here, you know. But I have, and because of that, boom, you know what I mean. And that's probably why they did all that shit, you know. But then I found out Share Factory could do it like that because I streamed on the Playroom, man. But it wasn't the same, you know. It's like. You didn't even, my people, like a couple of my friends didn't even get a fucking, they had the bell, not even, I think it will, bro. That's another thing. I was telling Kazi, I was like, man, you never know why they did that, you know what I mean? I mean, somebody says, yeah, it's gone, but I don't see no writing on that shit. I mean, they might just change it, maybe, who knows? I don't know. I really don't know. But at the end of the day, you could always stream on YouTube, you know. You could set up a computer or with the camera. I could do that too. I got my PC. All I got to do is connect the camera to there. I have a camera. I could get a better one and then just do the same shit, you know. But I like it on the PlayStation because it's convenient. You know what I'm saying? It really is convenient. And convenience to me is everything. It's not because I'm lazy. It's because I'm going to get the same result at the end of the day, bro. You go ahead and do all that shit you want to do. I'm going to be more productive than you because I ain't tired. You know what I'm saying? I did that shit easy. You like it dry. I moisturize. Got that lotion. Nah, let me not talk shit because people are like, oh, whoa. Nah, I'm just fucking with y'all. But much love and respect to everybody in my room. Like I said, I appreciate that shit. You know, boom. You lazy, bro. Shut the fuck up. Hell no, bro. I work almost all the time, bro. Almost all the time. Shit. I wish I was lazy. I fucking be napping like a motherfucker, bro. I probably gained like 200 pounds. You know what I'm saying? More than what I have, you know? And I'll tell you that for a fact. And I'll be like number one in every single video game. I'll be bossing on every single platform. They're like, damn, this motherfucker, that's all you do. Yup. Nope. I bought a house just to have a basement, motherfucker. It's not my mom's basement, it's mine. And no lie, that beer like that, nice and cold, bro, that shit goes down smooth, you know. I mean, to y'all young cats, like I said, 18. I always be like, this is an 18 plus. I mean, I'm here at a bar, you know what I mean? But you know what? I was like, man, there's worse shit out there. You know what I'm saying? You got these fucking motherfuckers that be out there. Oh, they're, you know, they're what they say, kid friendly and shit. And then they're sending them fucking messages on some sick ass shit. You know what I mean? Dirty ass motherfuckers. You know. That's what I'm saying, man. Them motherfuckers be fake as fuck. See? Me? You get what you get. I am who the fuck I am, and that's just it. You know what I mean? That's it. It's nothing special. I'm not saying it's entertaining. Cheers, bro. It's not, you know, I don't know what Like I said, my wife should always be telling me to get more people in my bar and shit. Like my sister. I mean, I had my sister a few times, and my nephew. I need to get him in here. And, you know, I mean, I got plenty of space. I'm just a greedy ass bastard. I don't want to share. And like, you got to come down here. You got to come VIP and shit. I promise you this, won't ever I stream in this bitch and a motherfucker's over here, he will never disrespect me. And if he did, then you guys be ready for the shit that you ain't ever gonna see again. You know what I'm saying? And you'll probably never see me stream again after that. I promise you that shit. I'm serious. Guarantee you that shit. Let a motherfucker get out of line. Let him. Especially in my domain, I'm old school too. Oh my God. Chacho. And I'm Puerto Rican. Then y'all be watching that shit on the fucking dark web and shit. Be like, damn, I need to see that video. It's like I said, it's all love with anybody, man. But it's like I believe in eye for an eye. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm going to treat a motherfucker how I want to be treated, you know? So I like to be treated with respect, so I'm going to respect the motherfucker, you know what I mean? And I hate when people take kindness for weakness too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because they think they can get one off you, and there's always that one motherfucker, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? But if you're one of those people, man, react real quick to people like that, you know what I'm saying? When you feel that shady ass shit, you put them on a spot right away. Right away, bro. Don't wait. Don't think about it. That's the problem. I always tell people, you think, and then you're like, nah, maybe I'm just over being fucking, what is it called, paranoid or whatever. No. Say that shit real quick. I don't give a fuck. That's how I am. I don't care. That's why motherfuckers be like, man, bro, you be crazy and shit. I'm like, yeah, bro, I don't be. Okay, you always got people, you know what I'm saying, that if I feel some type of way, I'm just gonna say it. I don't give a fuck. Straight up. Like that, I know if I'm gonna keep on moving forward or we just gonna end this shit right here. You know what I mean? I feel that is better that way, you know. It'd be like an episode of Cheers. Cheers. An episode of Cheers. That's old. I watched that shit though. I did. I watched that and what was the old ass show? Like during what was it? Was it Vietnam War? I forgot what the fucking show was called. Because man, you only had 3 channels, you know. You only had 3 channels, and you had to get your lazy ass up and plop plop, plop plop, plop plop, plop plop. Oh wait, let me turn on the TV. King. You know, oh, MASH, there you go. You got that shit. Yep, MASH. There you go, MASH. And that's all. And when I got it on, that was MASH or some old TV shows. You know, because cartoons, you didn't watch cartoons during the weekday. Monday through Friday wasn't cartoons when you was a kid. You watched that shit during the weekends. You know what I mean? Saturday, Cartoon Nash in the morning. Like, damn, I'm going to watch the episode Tom and Jerry's and shit like that. I mean, yeah, they started putting them in a week. I'm talking about my time. We going back now, you know what I'm saying? We going back. And that's why I was like, damn, man, how time flies by and shit. I still remember that shit, you know? It's not like I'm not like some cats, they go back and watch that shit. MASH was the shit. I did like MASH. You know? No lie. I don't know. I even still remember that. So I just forgot the name right now. You know, I'm having a couple beers. I'm feeling a little good. Got short-term memory at the moment. You know. That was MASH. There we go. And fucking what was it? Was it Bionic Woman? I always thought it was funny when that bitch used to rip the fucking. She had the fucking, what was it, the phone books? You know, I don't know if they even have phone books anymore. Oh, A-Team, I love the A-Team. I did love the A-Team, you damn right. But what was her name? She would just, I only watched that show because I was young and she was fine as fuck. I was like, man, I would just look at her, I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? They would have her ripping the phone book in half. You know how they had the sound effects and shit? Well, some of y'all might not know about that shit, but some people do. You know. But one of my favorite one of my favorite shows, no lie, was fucking Sanford and Son. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I love Sanford and Son. I love I love how grumpy that motherfucker was, because he reminds me of some people in my family. You big dummy. I love that shit. I used to watch that too. Fucking Different Strokes. Fucking man, that's crazy how that shit went by so bad. I didn't watch no damn Punky Brewster, okay? I knew my sister watched that shit, not me. You know what I mean? I didn't like that shit. No diss to that shit, but it wasn't my thing. Or Webster. I didn't watch Webster either. Nope. Oh, what was this other fucking show that I used to watch too? It was an old ass show. They used to play it all the time on a fucking... You know what I hated though? Like back then, you know, it was kind of fucked up. Like now, back then you didn't have video. I mean, you play video. You didn't have online. You didn't have internet. So if you were homesick from school, it was cool, but it was boring at the same time, because when you flipped the channel, all there was fucking soap operas. And I was like, why is there always soap operas on the TV? And I get it, because it was fucking old motherfuckers and old ladies. They just like them series shows and shit, you know, like, bam, because they were at home all the time, or they were retired and shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, Gilligan's Island. I loved Gilligan's Island. They would play Gilligan's Island. I used to love that shit, Gilligan's Island. And in Spanish, let me tell you, in Español, my favorite shows was old shows from Mexico. El Chavo del Ocho, and fucking what was oh yeah, the old Cantinflas, you know, funny ass shit. But I love El Chavo del Ocho, you know what I mean? That show was my shit. It was a Spanish show that they used to have. They had a lot of good ones. When I was in Ireland, I used to watch too. No Te Duermas, when it used to be freaky as hell back. That's in Puerto Rico, bro. When over here you had that shit censored, in Puerto Rico there was no censorship. You know what I'm saying? You got what you saw. It was different over here. Like, no lie, even the commercials over there back in the days were fucking better here. They would never allow shit like that over here. But now it's the same. It's not. They don't have that shit like they used to. Even on the news, like here. Oh, there was a shooting over here. Boom, boom. They'll show maybe a person laid down on the ground on the side. Nah. In Puerto Rico, the shit motherfuckers be watching on videos and YouTube. No. Puerto Rico, they'll be lifting the bodies and shit. The body's still in the same position that he was laying in, bro. You know what I mean? He's been dead in that position for a long time. And in Puerto Rico, you see the motherfuckers lift him on up, and he's still in the same position, you know? I was like... the motherfuckers be like, damn, bro, that would come over here when they would go to Puerto Rico and visit. They're like, bro, what the fuck is that on TV? You guys see this shit? I was like, yeah, it's real news. It shows you the whole fucking, you know, everything. You know what I mean? It was true. You know? I don't know why they don't do that, just so motherfuckers can actually see what the fuck is going on. You know what I'm saying? No, that's too violent. Why do you hide motherfuckers to reality? You know what I mean? Like, I like that. I like that in the sense because it really showed you the real thing. I mean, they didn't show when the motherfuckers, they're just showing what happened, you know, on the case. Hey, they killed this motherfucker, you know what I mean? He's been there for, who knows, for a couple hours, maybe an hour, you know, because they do the investigation. And then they show even when they moved that motherfucker, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they do that shit now because it's been a while since I lived on an island, you know? But when I lived there, that's what I saw. I was like, damn. And let me tell you, you got entertainment over there. TV was, yeah, I watched that shit, but it was at night because it was hot. You know what I mean? I was living in a tin home. You know, the fucking roof was tin and shit. You know, no lie, I lived in a place smaller than this motherfucking area that I'm in right now. You know what I mean? Growing up, when I was as a kid, you know, small. When I was living on an island, it was smaller than this, bro. No lie. We had a bathroom with a little shower. You know what I'm saying? Just a boom, a room, 2 bedrooms, a little kitchen. Cause we didn't spend our day indoors. It didn't matter. And anyway, when you a kid, you know, you don't know about that shit. So when you grow up, it's just normal to you anyway, you know. And no lie, bro, it was smaller than this shit right here. It was smaller than this motherfucking than my area that I lived down than my man cave. Cause this is my motherfucking man cave, and this is a legit ass man cave. You know what I'm saying? Right down here, bigger than what I used to live in. You know, little ass hut. You know what I mean? Paneled wood and shit. But it didn't matter, just as long as I had a motherfucking head to lay and the fucking meal, you know. I was satisfied with that shit. I never did, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what my lady was, she was brought up different than me. So she saw things in a different aspect. I didn't give a fuck where I live, you know what I mean? Like seriously, no lie, you know. I mean, I don't live with no motherfucking roaches, you know. I don't like that shit. My family, we're not into that shit, you know what I mean? What was it, my family, you know, they'll be the ones like bombing the fucking conference, like, get that shit out of here, you know what I'm saying? Fuck that. But no lie, we lived in huts, bro. We lived in little ass huts. Shit. Even when we lived out here, everything was boom, big, spacious. It didn't matter if the neighborhood was the baddest neighborhood. You get what I'm saying? We lived there. It was like, damn, we didn't see, you know, we didn't have an eye for what everybody else is scared of. You know what I'm saying? For us, it was like, we on the come up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's like, where do you live? Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? It was, for us, I guess it's Puerto Ricans, you know, we just go anywhere. You know what I mean? No lie, bro. To the baddest parts. Hey, the rent is cheaper. You know, that's how my uncle started. You go to the worst side of town, you know, they live in there and everybody loves them. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, just get along. It's not that way. It's just, it's like, it's a tribal. You know, it's like I said, there's a civilization. I was talking about this. What's up, BPB? How you doing, bro? Cheers. Bah. It was, cheers, bro. Let's cheers that shit. Let's cheers that shit. But see, when I lived out there, right, and even as a kid, I liked it because, see, in Puerto Rico where I stayed at, it wasn't in San Juan where everybody goes tourism. It was in the motherfucking jungle. And people are like, jungle? Man, I know people that came from Mexico that lived in caves, couldn't even go up that area. You know what I mean? Much love to my Mexican brothers too. You know what I'm saying? Hey, much love and respect to all my brothers. But I'm just saying, I'm speaking on that. Right? So we go up. When I'm in Puerto Rico, they couldn't even get up there. But what I'm trying to say is, you know, where my family come from, it's very isolated from everything else, you know? So everything you do, respect to you and the missus. Hey, man, I appreciate that, bro. She's probably in here watching. Much love and respect to you too, bro. You and your missus, bro. And, you know, it was my grandmother. My grandmother, her name was Grandma Tola. Tola, man. May she rest in peace. And the house they lived in was a place called Maricao. It was just a paneled home with some tin and shit, haunted as fuck. It is. But there was 2 big ass mango trees and shit. And every night you would hear those motherfuckers hitting that shit, boom, you know. And I remember being a kid, my grandmother used to, you know, she had coffee trees. And she would go pick the coffee when they were in season, like February and shit, you know. She'd go pick them. Little carata, you know, just picking the coffee and shit. Just picking it down, and then she would clean and she would do everything to make her own fucking coffee. I was helping I remember she gave me that. No lie, it was my first experience ever. You know, like she showed me how to pick coffee. I wanted to help her when I was a kid. I got a picture of that shit, and I thought about that. I was like, damn, you know, it was just a simple life. You know, it was something I liked because, you know, you were providing everything that you needed. It was just around you, you know. That's what I mean when I was talking about civilization in a tribal way. You know, the people that, my family, you know, we had very tribal ways of being, you know what I mean? We didn't realize that because we were not educated, you know what I mean? We didn't understand everything else because we were isolated in our own ways. And we stuck to our old ways, and as, you know, motherfuckers came out here to the States and started coming into what we call civilization, it changed, you know, no lie, straight up. Yeah, bro, I learned that, bro. I always take that. Never drank a real home coffee, bro. I'll tell you what. Where I lived at, even when I lived at, when we were in Puerto Rico, we picked our own coffee, man. It's good, man, if you know how to do it right. You got to know how to. It's all about how you roast the beans and shit, you know. And no lie, bro, sitting in front of that. But see, I'm a city motherfucker. You know what I'm saying too. I've been in the city and back, you know. But don't lie, like I feel like my heart resonates in both sides, you know. Don't lie, I'm not stable, you know. I love that I could live there, but I don't know, I like the city life too, you know. You know what? I've been blessed, bro. I can say I've been blessed, and I know my culture and I know my roots, and I know how to do those things because you know, I saw it, I learned it. And when they would roast the coffee, right? But see, it's along doing coffee like that is a process. You get the red bean because we only pick the red beans. I mean, there's a tiempo, they call it la época del verde maduro. I picked coffee too, you know, I did that shit. I'm not embarrassed about that. I had what they call a machete. The hell is this? What's up, Twisted? What's up, Twisted? It was a machete and what we called a garabato. Garabato, you know, it was just a stick that you got an angle. I used to have one from a tree. It was called el guaraguao. Look at that. I'm teaching all some native shit. You know what I mean? That's some true native shit. Right? Guaraguao, un palo de guaraguao, it was harder. It was hard as fuck. I mean, you could go like that to a person and it'll fuck them up. I mean, it was just a solid piece of wood. So when you were in the jungle, right, cleaning out the land, you know, slicing your machete and shit, right, you just moved everything to the side. You get what I mean? It just cleared everything out because you wanted to clear the brush because you don't know what was in there. You know what I'm saying? It was just easier, you know, to clear the brush that way and then push it to the side. You just kept moving. And let me tell you, it wasn't flat land, it's mountains. You know, these aren't we were in mountains, you know, straight up. It's funny, man. I never really talk about this experience, you know. I never really, honestly, as a stream, I never told nobody this shit. You know, I never said this shit. And, you know, that experience that I had in my life. You know, I remember one time, you know, we worked the land, and it's hard work, man. It is. But don't lie, it's honest. You get some kind of spiritual relief in that kind of situation, you know. I mean, I used to go to my cousin's house, and this is what we used to do. We get fucked up. You know what we used to do, bro? We used to homemade rum, what they call pitojo, pitrichi, depending where you're from on the island, right? It's just pretty much your moonshine, Puerto Rican moonshine, right? I forgot that I was Pitrichi Pitojo, right? So it's your moonshine, Puerto Rican moonshine. Let's put it. Did you get Playroom Band? Yeah, they say get the fuck out of here, devious. And no lie, bro. This is how we did it, right? We were like, me and my cousin, we got orange trees and shit because that was in La Maria. That was a fucking jungle. So the main thing that was there was orange trees, a lot of orange trees. Del país means like your Creole oranges. You know, you don't find those kind of oranges at the store. You know, they're sweeter than the shit that you get, right? That's on you, EPB. I like his hey, no lie, he really says it like that. Yeah, you need a patent that too, bro. But yeah, Like I said, going over there, we jump on the floor. It's raining. It's pouring rain. You know, I'm climbing a motherfucking tree, picking oranges and shit, throwing it down. We grab and just fill up a whole fucking, you know, those 5-gallon buckets of those drums clean and shit, right? Fucking do that and add a whole fucking bottle of moonshine, and that's what we do. Get fucked up, drinking some motherfucking moonshine. Water's falling and shit. It was a hell of an experience. It was great. It was like Mother Nature, no lie. I wanted to hit the motherfucking drums. I got drums, bro. I want to hit the drums. I want to be like, yo, yo, yo. You know what I'm saying? No lie. I guarantee you that if anybody, I don't give a fuck who you are, you will experience that shit, you will love it. Because honestly, it made you feel real. It made you embrace everything that you were around. You know, it was cool moments, man. You know, like me and my lady and shit. We used to go to a place called Hoyuda in Puerto Rico. I used to take her out over there and shit. You know, she was just my girlfriend at the time. We was cool. You know, we was cool. We was, you know what I'm saying? We go out to the bars, do the bar hopping and shit. We go to Hoyuda and shit, play pool and shit. And then have some drinks, eat some pinchos, which is just shish kebabs, you know what I mean? Meat on a stick, you know what I mean? And then just, you know, it was just simple, but we had a good time, you know? And nowadays, motherfuckers would be like, oh my God, I'm bored. What the fuck, front bum? That's kinky. Up your front butt. You dirty motherfuckers. But don't lie, like going through that situation, you know, I see now, I was like, man, I appreciate that now because that shit doesn't hardly exist anymore. You know what I mean? People don't go through that shit no more. You know, it's like, it's a whole different era, a different century, you know? I'm in the 21st century now, you know what I'm saying? That was the 20th century. And that's how we did it, you know. Ride horses, like I said, clean out the land, you know, have all these kind of problems, you know what I mean? It was you learning how to survive on your own, you know. Butchering animals, you know. Like, motherfuckers take that shit, like, oh my God, how could you kill an animal? We didn't think about it. We were like, man, bro, you know, I gotta eat, you know what I'm saying? We over there on the island, we ate rabbits, you know what I mean? So we had rabbits, killed rabbits. We ate off the land, you know, it was just the way it was. But it was good food, you know, we ate well. But when I lived out here, even as a kid, broke, fuck, not have anything, we didn't have shit. Nothing. And the only motherfuckers I got along with were the motherfuckers that didn't have shit either. You know what I'm saying? So, and then being the way we were, we didn't look at the world. You know what I'm saying? Our vision was just, you know, fuck. People came out here just to get a better life, to have a little bit of money, because, you know, that was considered like poor living, you know. Fox rats. Hey, I love ferrets. I had a ferret, man. I had a ferret. My daughter named that ferret. The ferret was called Monga. Monga. I don't know why she called him Monga, but that was the ferret's name. She got the name. She named him Monga. And when we had Monga, we had Monga. Me and my wife didn't realize they don't have a long lifespan. So when he died, I was like, what the fuck? I thought he got sick or something, but no, he was old, you know. He lived longer than most ferrets, you know. Then we realized that he was just old, you know. I thought I did something wrong, you know. Love my ferret, you know. Cool ass animals. Soon new DLC. We need to hook up. Tweeted. Hell yeah. I'm what you talking about, bro? I'm gonna see. I got like old footage and shit, like when we would drive around, you know, on the island and shit. I had a camera, a camcorder. Well, motherfuckers, that was, you had it was the expensive shit, you know. Now that motherfuckers, you know. But like I said, have like a whole bunch of old ass footage on that shit. When I would go to the island and shit, go back, me and my lady, may she rest in peace. May he rest in peace. My wife's old man Benny. We go out there and stay with him and shit, because me and my family, you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean. We assholes. How long Farrah lived for? He lived for like 7 years, bro. Like 7 years. They usually last 5. I had a fucking crow. Oh, that's cool, bro. That's cool. Crows are really intelligent. I knew somebody that had one out here. He had a crow, and that motherfucker was intelligent. Smarter than a parrot, bro. Bite your wife's ass. Yeah. I bet you love the shit out of him. If an animal bite me, it's my fault. Exactly, bro. You got to take ownership of your animals. That's something too on island you learn, you know. You know, you're the one responsible. You know what I'm saying? If you, it's like they say, if you know you're responsible for them, the care of them, you know. Oh, they like to nip, shows they're playing. Yeah, you know what, man? He in the beginning when I got him, bro, he used to bite the fuck out of me. He used to piss me the fuck off. I used to be like, hey, motherfucker. I used to put him up to my... And then, no lie, man, he just became, like, no lie, one of them, so smart, intelligent. He liked to steal money, you know. He would take money. And me and my wife would freak out because, you know, they like to hide and, you know, they put their shit... So my wife is like, I'm freaking out. And I'm like, where the fuck is the ferret? My wife takes a picture. We still got it. And he's wrapped up around in a circle with money. He took money out of my wallet, the motherfucker. He took the money out of my wallet and then hid with that shit. Like, I'm sleeping with what I stole. Fucking thief. I was like, no wonder motherfucking thieves, like, you know, back in the days they would wear that black shit trying to hide their face. Like, you ain't really hiding your face that way, but you know what I mean. Ninja long rat fox cat. No lie, bro. No lie. He had money, bro, and the noises they would make and shit, and he was playful, man. Love that motherfucker. I had to put him down because he got real sick and shit. And I never thought, I was like, man, I never thought I would like an animal like that, you know, like a ferret. You know what I'm saying? But I felt bad because he didn't have a home. You know what I'm saying? He needed somebody to take care of him, and that's how I say I feel bad for motherfuckers like that, because I know how it is, you know. It's like Bentley, my pit bull. I felt bad. I was like, my wife was like, oh, look at him, and I was like, man, if they take that dog in, they're gonna put his ass down. They're gonna put him down. I know it. I know it. Not because he was bad, just because the way he was acting. You know what I'm saying? It was hard because, I mean, he was still young, but he wasn't a puppy. You know what I mean? And he had bad habits. So, you know, I had to like break him my own way, you know. And no lie, one of the best dogs I've ever had. No lie, one of the best. He's smart. Well, Chepo in Puerto Rico was intelligent. I say he was part of my dog because he was always around, you know, and that when I was on the island, he was always around until Hurricane George. That's when I came out here and shit. Everything that everybody went through, the hurricane I went through, but nobody talked about it because it was just only the area where I was from, you know. Crows snore, habits can be broken. Exactly. And you know, no lie, he's fucking intelligent, but he is a fucking killer. You know what I mean? Like, I understand what I got. He loves the family, but he will kill a motherfucker. He will. Like, he's a real guard dog. But you know, I'm not teaching him to be that way. That's why I was like, I'm going to get another pit. I'm going to get another one. I'm going to get a female. And then when he gets older and if he goes, because, you know, they don't have the longest, I'll get another pup. And people are like, how do you say it like that? It's because I learned how to be amongst animals. I understand. Just like us, you know, the cycle of life, you know. Just as long as they have a good life, you have a good life, you eat, you know, you got food in your tummy. I know that motherfuckers be like, yeah, I got a lot of food in my tummy. But you know what I mean? It's a good cycle of life. You know that they live their best life, you know, until the day that they die. My last cane course was a board parlors trained one. True stuff. He won't jump. Oh, that's awesome. I love pitties. Yeah, man, very underrated. Reminded me of myself. That's why I got him. I was like, man, that motherfucker reminds me. Very misunderstood. You know what I'm saying? He ain't no pussy, but he's very misunderstood. You know, I did it myself. Think about it. My wife was scared of him for like months, bro, months. But no lie, she loves the shit out of him. He loves my son, loves him. You know what I mean? My daughter, you know, wherever she is, I love her. You know what I'm saying? She loved him, and he's so good for this family, man. If anything happens to him, no lie, it's like losing somebody in my family. You know what I mean? And not because, you know, I got him caged or whatever the fuck. Because, you know, I don't keep my animals caged. They live amongst us. You know what I'm saying? This blue fur, green-eyed pedigree is a dumbass, but lovely. My brother's terrified of all dogs. Yeah, man, trauma, bro, is something else. I know people like that too. They're always scared. I got a little cage that I put him in and shit. He like, you know, he got his bed in there. He'll sleep in there. I keep it open. But when some people are scared, so I put them in there if they come over. I don't want, you know, you know why animals bite people that are scared? Because fear is dangerous. Think about it. When you're scared, you're gonna attack. That's like, I'm serious. That's how animals. It's a negative thing. That's why you shouldn't be scared. You know what I'm saying? Fear. Yup. Fear can get you bit, bro. Straight up. That's why I see animals like when my dude had a Rottweiler, 2 Rottweilers. My cousin, he's like, bro, you ain't scared of them? I was like, because. If I fear those animals, they're gonna fucking, you know, bite me probably. You know, I ain't scared of them. I got a knife. If I have to, then fuck it. You know, I'll bite you back, motherfucker. Be afraid of every day you do. Exactly, bro. I'm not scared like that. Yeah, yeah. You can't be scared of that shit. Some people are, though, you know. It's just because of the bad experience. They didn't grow up with shit like that. You know what I mean? People. Now, it's remember, bro. Ignorance is bliss, bro. Because at the same, in everything, bro, in everything. Because we know some people just don't. You know, you got to teach them. Some people, the ones that don't want to learn, then fuck them. They're stupid asses for not wanting to learn. But some people do know. You know. That's however you want to take this, though. Yeah, exactly. You know, and no lie, and you know it's been good, and you know we take care of him. He's well. He's a happy motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And you know, at the end of the day, when I come home, he's always happy to see me. You might not be happy to see me. My wife might not be happy to see me, but that motherfucker is always happy to see me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's always a salute when I come here. It's like, no lie, it's like the Flintstones. You know what I'm saying? No lie, he's a brute. I make that motherfucker look small because I'm a big ass motherfucker, but he's not a little motherfucker. He ain't. Because I see other pits and I was like, damn, me and my wife be tripping, be like, damn, Bentley is really big for a pit, you know? If my dog barked at someone and they ain't on drugs, I get what you mean, bro. Yeah, you know what, man? And that's another thing, you know? He don't bark at people. Like, Bentley won't bark at you. He ain't a barker. He'll bark sometimes just to, you know, he runs like a bull and shit. Like, hey, Kazi, you know what I'm saying? You've heard him on even in the party. He's like, he thinks he's a fucking bull, bro. He jumped over a 5-foot fence. That's why I got a 7-foot fence now. You know what I mean? He can't jump over that motherfucker. He probably could, you know, but a 5-foot, bro. I saw him like nothing. I was like, that son of a bitch, just to go fuck with the other animals. But that was in the beginning, you know. That's when I was still training him and working with his ass. But after that, you know, no lie, he's a good boy. Like, I come home, he does, you know, he feeds, he does his thing, you know, he doesn't, He's good, man. You know what I'm saying? I trust him, you know, like he trusts me. Shit. I could hold it like the tripped out thing. He has the only thing he doesn't like is when people cut his toenails, right? No lie. Even my wife, he don't like it. He'll let her cut her toe, but me, he doesn't say shit, bro. I can cut his toenails. He won't say nothing. He won't say nothing. He trusts me 100%. You know what I mean? Without touching, no lie. I believe you, bro. He's like that too. When we moved over here, I got a set because the city only allows 7 feet. You know, I couldn't get it any higher, bro. But believe me, we would have got like a 10 foot. But they don't allow. They only allow 7 foot, so we only got as high as we could. But he's been good, you know. He fence fights. If there's a dog, he don't have because they ain't over there, motherfucker. That motherfucker fence fight like a mom. And they could be bleeding and shit. They keep on going. They don't give a fuck. Push it over. Dumbass. Amora claimed. Amora claimed letters. Damn, that's smart. I saw a dog. I saw a dog do that. One of my buddies, he had a fucking dog that was always escaping from him. Right? He had a high ass fence too, and he's like, how is he fucking getting out? He was thinking he was jumping over it. And one day, me and him, we were having a smoke outside of in front of it because he owned a business across the street from his house. Cool dude, man. So me and him are having a smoke and shit, and we see his fucking. He has 2 dogs. We see the fucking dog that gets out. And that motherfucker, no lie, bro, I saw him. And he saw him. He was just looking at his, on the fence, you know, because it's a chain link fence that he has. See, I don't have a chain link. Mine's all wood, so he can't do that shit. I learned that motherfucker would grab his paws and he climbed up that fucking chain link like Spider-Man, bro. I swear to God. Swear. No lie. That motherfucking dog climbed the chain link fence like Spider-Man. You know, this is in Puerto Rico. And my dudes, we're over here smoking, and we're over here like stunned. Like, did I just see that? Did we just see that shit? And he's like, que hijo de gran puta. You know, he's pissed off and we're laughing. You know what I'm saying? The way he did it, though, bro, was so... It was like you didn't even think a motherfucking dog could do some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And the motherfucker jumped out. I'm like, what the fuck? What kind of shit is that? You know what I'm saying? That's why I was like, damn. And then he saw that. That's why when I got the fence. But not Bentley, bro. And I'm telling you, Bentley could just be like, right over, too. Like a deer. The motherfucker looked like a deer jumping and shit. I swear. And almost hung himself. Yeah, bro. I feel bad. When I was living in the city, the neighbors had a mastiff. You know, a big ass mastiff. I had an uncle that lived on the other side, and he had chickens. The motherfucker he used to do, this was a long time ago, okay? He used to fight roosters and shit. So he had a bunch of chickens, and you'd be surprised in the city, motherfucker. That's Puerto Ricans for you. You know, they got fucking chickens in the backyard and shit in that time, you know? I'm what I was saying. She could jump. She jumped. And stuff. Well raised, but dominant. Hey, Kimura saved a bird. Oscar raised a crow. That's right. You said you had this crow. I'm a weird one. There's nothing to be. That weird is unique. You know what I'm saying? It's better to be who the fuck you are than try to be like everybody else, bro. You know what I mean? That's how I see it, you know? So this motherfucking dog hated the chickens, wanted to always go for the chickens. And I went outside in the back, and I see the mastiff that they had. The big boy, you know, cool dog. Hello, you good, just different. Exactly. You different too, Twisted. We all different in this bitch. But that motherfucker jumped, and they had the fence that it was their fence. Had the spikes, and he got caught right here. right here. And he was just hanging there, lifeless, man. And I felt bad, and I wanted to tell, the people that owned him, that was their dog, and I had to tell them, hey, your dog is out there hanging and shit, you know what I'm saying? Big ass mastiff bull, man. And they went back there. It was sad, man. I felt really bad about that shit. And it was because of my uncle's chickens. He always wanted to go and kill the fucking chickens. Oh yeah, but I represent my crazy with the huge flag. who who you talking about, Twisted? I'll always do my own thing. Tell me what to do, and I'll punch you in the nose. YOLO, what's up, Thunderstruck? How you doing, bro? And I'll punch you in the nose. Pra! Right in the motherfucking nose. Yeah, I don't like to be told what to do either, bro. I don't. I don't. I don't like that shit. I have a hard time. I have a hard time with that. No lie. I agree. Cheers. Cheers, bro. Since I was talking about the island and shit, that's how I learned. Chample, one of the smartest dogs. He was my stepmother's mom and dad, which were my family too, right? Her they had a dog called Chample. Chample was a smart ass loving dog. And he worked on command and shit. Smartest dog I ever seen, man. I never seen that dog take a shit. I know that shit sounds crazy, but I never seen that dog take a shit. He would go into the jungle, I guess, and handle his shit. You know what I mean? But he was a good dog. He was a really smart fucking dog. I love animals, but I hate fucking flies, bro. I fucking hate flies, bro. Oh, I hate them. Poop B. Poop. I won. But no lie, and he was a good motherfucker though. He was smart. But during Hurricane George, he disappeared. I felt bad because back in those days, motherfuckers didn't give a fuck. Animals survive how they survived, and I was like, man, let's put them under. You know what I'm saying? And then I never saw the poor dog again. He probably died. He used to be. He had a problem when a thunderstorm came around. He used to get so scared. He would go crazy. He would just lose his shit. And he was an outside dog, because it was hot, so he was always outside. I was a kid at the time. I didn't, if I had a dog like that, he would be chilling with me too in the crib. I wouldn't leave him outside. Shit eating flies. Ugh. Yeah, exactly, bro. Gross ass shit. Flies are sky raisins. Ew, bro. Sky raisins. For frogs, bro. Fuck. Chacho. Ugh. Nasty ass shit. Diva wants spider, snails, and bugs. Shit eating flies. I already told her if you get a spider or something and I wake up with it on my pillow, I'm leaving you. Ew. Flies are the devil. Yeah, I don't like fucking flies. Never mind. Laughing my ass on my dog. Love trying to eat them. That's what Bentley does. I don't think they try to eat them, bro. They just want to kill those bitches because they're annoying as fuck. Bentley does that shit. Like, die, bitch. Die. Stay away from me. They don't eat them, bro, because they'll be like, falls on the floor. They're like, fuck you. Motherfuckers lay maggots in your food and fuck that, bro. Fuck that shit. I mean, unless you like extra protein. If that's your protein of the day, then do you. You know what I mean? But I ain't fucking with that. Nope. Not me. Just get a bug buster 3.0. I saw those those little green things and shit. It's like a fly catcher. And they got it in the farms and shit. The lady's like, look, I got all the flies in there. And she got like a fucking gallon of flies dead. I'm like, ew, fuck that. I was like, I tell my wife, you go handle that shit. I go lift and do all the heavy shit. I'll wrestle a bear, but I ain't emptying that shit out. Fuck that. Fly paper works. Hey, bro, that's an old school thing, bro. Man, me and my wife, we were on an island and shit. We was hungry and shit. And I was like, hey, let's stop at this joint. It was me. And I was like, let's stop at this motherfucking joint. We stop in there and shit. We go in there. And no lie, bro, there was like 20 fly things, whatever the fuck. And they were filled with flies, dead on that shit. Some of them still were moving their legs. They were like, you know, the flies caught. They're still going like this and shit. And I was like, let's go out of here. I don't think I want to eat here. Fly paper. Fuck that shit, bro. Fuck that. I'm using that as we speak. Oh, yeah, smart. Like I said, I know somebody that had a crow out here. That was a smart-ass bird. No lie. Laughing my ass off. You know what I'm talking about. That's why you laughing. No lie, bro. There was like 20 of them bitches. Motherfucking bitches like this at the corner looking at me like ready to take my order. I looked at my wife. My wife looked at me. We didn't say shit, but we knew exactly what we were thinking. I was like, yeah. I was like, let's go, right? Let's not eat here, right? She's like, nah. We just walked out of that motherfucker. I'm not lying, bro. We walked through the door. We saw that shit. We turned around and we was gone. I know you know what I mean, especially from back in the days. Bro, but no lie, 20 of them, bro, with like 100 flies on that bitch, bro. Like I said, them bitches was still going. You know what I mean? Oh, fuck that. And I mean, I was like, eat, like, bro, that's gross as fuck. If you got that many flies in there, you know that shit's gone in the food or landed on the food before that shit got stuck over there. Fuck that. They def clever, but since about it, I always had windows open. Took 4 months for her to leave. Born wild, stay wild. Yeah, but hey, she probably did a good life. I saved a fucking squirrel when I was a kid, and I still saw that squirrel even after I left. And he would actually get close to me after I saved him. Wish I kept it, but asshole poops. You know what though? I mean, that's what they have to enjoy. That's how they enjoy their thing. That's what they do, you know. Okay, just wanted to stop by and say hello. Peace out, everyone, and have a great day. Hey, you too, Thunderstrike. Thanks for coming in, bro. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you coming in, swinging through, and saying what's up, man. Like I said, I'm just here having a couple drinks, talking shit. But I kind of felt bad back then in the island when I lived out there because a lot of people were cruel to animals, you know. They would adopt a pet, have a pet, and if that pet was a chicken eater or whatever the fuck, they would either kill it or get rid of it, throw it in the most isolated area, and those poor animals would suffer. I always felt bad about that shit, you know. Nobody deserves to go through hunger, you know what I mean? Like straight up, that's why motherfuckers do stupid ass shit. But Merca, you know what I mean? That's just how it was, you know. And no lie, they were like survivals. They was like ghetto as fuck and shit, you know. I'm just drinking some Modelo's and shit. I'm not being sponsored by Modelo by any kind of way. But it's the beer it's typically the beer that I drink out here in the USA. You know what I'm saying? No lie. Because if I was in Puerto Rico, I would be drinking Medalla or Magna, depending. Because I haven't had Magna yet. My wife has, but I haven't. You know what I mean? And that's kind of fucked up. get another PS4 because my nephew moved in. Oh, your nephew moved in? That crow knew I was awesome and it trusted me so I could pick it up. Even though it wanted to stay. But no, man, you have to do that, though. You know what I'm saying? It's a wild thing. You can't keep that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He has to flap his wings and do his thing, you know? My mom used to get pissed off at me because I used to save birds and shit like that, too, when I was a kid. Or Trex. EPB, I don't like your attitude. I don't like your attitude. EPB is a motherfucking Viking, bro. No lie, a real true Viking from Norway. He's from fucking Norway. He's a Viking, bro. They're all attitude too, you know? But good people at the end of the day, you know? Just like me, man. Some people just misunderstood, you know? Yeah, we're taking care of him because my brother's a lazy bitch. And my nephew will be allowed the ability to go to college. Well, I'm glad, man. Hey, that's a good thing, bro. Good for you, bro. Hey, what's up, Irish Rebel? How you doing, bro? Yeah, we're doing good, bro. I'm just here chilling, bro, having a couple drinks. You know how I do, you know? I was like, it's Friday and shit. I'm just here talking shit, telling stories, whatever the fuck, you know? Weak ass Viking. Southern musical flag tainted worth bad blood. But like I was saying, when I was out there, people were talking about picking coffee. You know what's funny, man? I still dream about that shit to this day. And it's funny because I'm born February 6th, you know, like fucking Bob Marley. But during that time is the coffee season, and I still remember the flowers and the fucking owls. Because the owls used to like to eat the red coffee grade. You know, they even like the owls like it. And the owls, we call them boas. Like, ooh, ooh. You would hear them and shit. Or see them. During that time, it was just lively. They were all around. And I still dream about that shit, man. And the sugar cane. I remember that. I remember when I lived out there, there was still sugar cane. And then I saw when the sugar cane era ended. I saw it. It was crazy, bro. I mean not in masses like in older days, but I mean I saw it when it completely ended because Aguadilla and Aguada, they still had fucking sugar cane. Todavía tenían la caña así grande y en certain areas yo todavía veía cañaveral, you know what I mean? Like there was still caña, there was still caña. And that sugar cane, we call it caña, you know? And I remember that shit just went away like that. Boom, gone. I'm on a tiny, I don't know nothing. I'm tiny and I don't know nothing. I say I don't know nothing, bro. I don't know nothing. Chill, Thunder. He's just saying he don't like the negativity that surrounds the flag. Poor EPB. You gotta remember something, bro. And I know that twisted is, and I'm not dissing nobody, but ignorance is bliss. You gotta remember that some people just don't know, bro. You know why they don't know? Because everything is about where you grow up, who you're surrounded is, and what you believe in, and who taught you. Most people don't question what they believe in because they trust the people that they love. You get what I'm saying? And the people that they love might be just wrong as fuck. You get what I mean? And I know that from my own personal experience. You get what I mean? but on a whole differently plateau, let's say. You know what I mean? But I know that's how it is, bro. I know how that is, you know. That's why I always telling people why certain people fuck with me. It's not that. It's just sometimes you gotta. It's like they say you gotta educate and elevate a motherfucker, bro. You know what I mean? That's just how it is. You understand. Twisted understands, but not everybody does. You get what I'm saying? That's the problem in the world nowadays, you know. At the end of the day, that these motherfuckers like that just don't understand. That doesn't mean everything is bad, but that shit is taught, because the day that when those motherfuckers was born and they opened their eyes and they envisioned, they wasn't born with hate. They was taught that shit. You get what I'm saying? You might be a native. Nazi. Fuck you, autocorrect. You know what I mean? So you got, at the same time, bro, it's like I said, you got to spit motherfuckers game. You got to tell them shit. You got to tell them shit. You just say, you know. Believe me or not, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if you believe me or not. You know what I'm saying? I'm just that way. I know the shit that I'm spitting is real. You know why? How I know? Because I researched that shit. Because you know why? Because I don't trust nobody. I also grew up in a world that was wicked and evil, and I saw how motherfuckers hustled another motherfucker. That was because he was ignorant. He was stupid. He believed in something and he took advantage of that shit. Even by his own. You know what I mean? I went through that shit. I saw a lot of motherfuckers that, may they rest in peace, they ain't even around, you know, and even some motherfuckers that I know, you know, because they got hustled into that shit. And we talking about different things, but they got hustled because their mind, they thought that's what you gotta do. That's how you gotta do. You get what I mean? Like, I mean, you know, I don't take, you know, at first when I was growing up, I was like, man, why every time everything has to be a fucking struggle? Why is it that every time I try to do something, this shit happens and blah, blah, blah. I was young back then and I would take that shit personal. And then now I look at it and I was like, man, I had to learn. That's how I learned, bro. I was ignorant as fuck and I had to learn. Because I can't, no lie, I be up on this shit. I can't judge nobody. I can't judge nobody because I ain't nobody to judge anybody. Alright, bro, take it easy, man. Have a good one, you know? And the only reason why is because what I did in my life and how I did it, you know? Everybody does their thing, bro. At the end of the day, it's your life. Live it how you want. Live it how you live it, you know? Just as long as you ain't fucking with anybody else's shit, you know? That's just how I look at it, you know? I'm not scared. You know, that's one thing. That's one thing I realized, how much fear I used to have back then. And now I'm fearless, bro. I mean, I don't want certain things to happen. But if they do, I'm not scared if they do. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at my point in my life, you know? That's how I feel. Fearless. Seriously. Really serious. More than ever in my life. More than ever. Same with me. You got original American in you. Same with me and Diva. Sun goes up. Hey, what's up, DJ Jazzy Jazz? How you doing, bro? Hey, bro, cheers to you too, man. I'm just here chilling, bro, having a couple drinks, talking shit, you know? But that's what I mean, and the only reason why I say that, like ignorant motherfuckers, like I said, I live in an area, and I met people that were secluded that only live there. So the way they envision the world is by their own surroundings and shit, you know? That's it. You get what I'm saying? They only live that in their own surroundings, and it was very ignorant. But at the same time, it doesn't mean you're dumb. Because those motherfuckers can live with nothing. you could send those motherfuckers to the middle of a jungle, a middle of everywhere. They're gonna live, they're gonna survive, they're gonna eat every single day. Like nothing. You get what I'm saying? Like nothing. To my wife, she 2 shades, milk and crab. Cool, I'm just chilling now, getting my beer on. Good for you, bro. Me too, bro. I've been getting my beer on, for a little while. I'm surprised, 1.5 hours. Holy shit. Same minute too. You could find me in a crowd. Bro, you can find me in a motherfucking crowd. That's how motherfuckers find me at the airport when they come from Puerto Rico. Just look for me, bro. I'm towering over everybody. Ah, there goes that big ass ugly motherfucker. I'm jealous though. Spoiled bastards. I'm just chilling, bro, having a couple drinks and shit. Like I said, I appreciate everybody that comes in the stream, I'm not going to get fucked up or nothing like that. I didn't even think I was going to stream as long as I had. But it's been very interesting, very good people. I appreciate you guys coming in and saying what's up to me, it is what it is. I'm not saying I'm entertaining in any kind of motherfucking way. But I'm gonna tell you some real shit, because I believe at the end of the day a man is true to his word. And if you ain't true to your word, then what the fuck are you, Because, that's just how it is. Yo, is Hammer still streaming? I don't know, bro. I don't watch Hammer stream. It's been a while since I watched his stream, I remember I used to go in his streams back in the days and watch his shit, because, when I look at people, you know what it is? It's like my wife, says, you see people. I used to have a cat like him that I met, that I knew out here. He came out here. Motherfuckers used to fuck with him. And I don't know. I didn't like that. I don't like bullies, bro. I don't like when motherfuckers fuck with people, because how they live or who the fuck they are. Just like I said, ignorance is bliss. Because at the end of the day, bro, you never know who the fuck they are if you open up that mind. That's how I was. I want to say, do this shit. Because I lived the opposite way of that. You get what I'm saying? It's like they say, I lived the opposite of that shit one day in my life. I'm at that age I can say that shit. I'm not in my 20s saying, man, I lived through this. No, I'm in my 40s. I'm talking about I lived through some shit. I can say that shit. You get what I mean? I really can. And I don't need no validation, because I'm a validator. You get what I mean? I really am. That's no bullshit, right? I'm lucky. This motherfucker right here is lucky to be right here. You get what I'm saying? Very lucky. I don't know how. I don't know why. But motherfucker's still here. Okay, right? That's just how it is. I don't know why, but hey. Damn it, now I feel bad. I got no hate. Hate thoughts, Hammer. But no lie, and that's what I didn't like. Oh, when we talking about, see, I got short-term memory feeling fuck. I didn't like motherfuckers bullets, so when I see a motherfucker like that, I think like this. You know what I'm saying? I'm just that way, you know what I mean? But that doesn't mean I'll stab your ass in the motherfucking throat, because I fucking will. You get what I mean? It's not that I'm trying to do some shit, but don't take me for a punk-ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing, because people expect a certain person that they see because they watch too many fucking movies to be a certain way. Believe me, a lot of those crazy ass motherfuckers ain't what you think. You get what I'm saying? It's just because they got put in a certain situation, and then it's like, fuck it, I gotta deliver. You get what I'm saying? That is true, bro. I'm telling you, that is true. Fuck it. I mean, believe me or not, I don't care, Motherfuckers love the people that are fake anyway, you know what I'm saying? Straight up. I'm not asking for no love, shit. I'm just sitting here having my motherfucking drink, talking shit. But like I said, I appreciate everybody in this room chilling here with me. I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be back. And if you're not here when I get back, much love and respect. Thank you for coming in. Twisted, EPB, fucking everybody else. Kazi, you already know. Fucking Jimbo. Fucking everybody. I don't give a fuck. And if I missed your name, that don't mean shit, because at the end of the day, I'm bad with names. And EPB, man, no, even no lie, even Twisted. Talk to him at a party. We play video games. We've had good time. Hey, we got to do some shit. No lie, we've had good times, you know. We have good time, and that's what it's all about. It's about having fun, man. The world's at a we're at a time of chaos, bro. We might as well have a good time while this shit burns down. You know, the roof is on fire. We don't need no water. Let that motherfucker burn. You already know, man. So much love and respect to y'all, fellas. I do appreciate y'all coming in, saying what's up to me. And if y'all streaming, I haven't seen y'all, it's because I'm a busy-ass motherfucker. But like I said, all these cats that come in my stream and the people that watch me, even after I stream or whatever, because, you know, the video pops or whatever the fuck, hey, follow them. They're good people. They're funny motherfuckers. Misunderstood like me, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, we teach and we learn, you know what I'm saying? I don't know everything. I'll spit what I know, and if you could teach me something, then I respect you for that. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't know everything. Oh shit. I straight up just, whew, I feel better now. My man is 317. Autocorrect. We all hook up on new DLC. Yeah, man, we always hook up, man. We friends. We got to play a game or two, you know. Talk our shit. We always have a good time, you know. Tomorrow? I'll be on tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow. Formatting. I will swing by. Fucking autocorrect. Sometimes autocorrect fucks you up sometimes, you know. As soon as the new PS done formatting, I will swing by. I was thinking something, you know. I don't know. Like, with this whole shit going on, a motherfucker ain't been able to do nothing but sit back and think. Cigarettes. We talking ARC H2K. I don't have to get you addicted to that. It's like sugarless and Tamaguchi. Like cigarettes. I had a friend that passed away. He used to play that shit. He tried to get me into that. He had a whole bunch of dragons. I guess he figured out some kind of glitch or whatever. He was trying to get me on that shit. I was like, I don't know what I was playing, but I was like, nah, I'm good, bro. I'm just doing this shit right now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I know some motherfuckers that do that like that shit. I'm not saying it's bad because I really haven't played it, you know. Fucking love ARC. I know you do. And fucking Red Dead Redemption, right? We used to play that shit, fighting. You used to like beating up Jimbo. Fucking Twisted Set was a Jimbo bully. So I'm gonna get my vengeance. Oh, Rocket League, free again. So I'm gonna get my revenge. If you win, I'm gonna get my Nintendo. I like my private matches. H2K ruined it for me. Yeah. Yeah, throw hands on Jimbo's ass. I know I used to have to go out there and defend his ass, beat Twisted's ass. Fucker blew me up with my own mind. Hey, I got that video saved still to this day, bro. I love that shit. Did you just kill me with my fucking mind? Oh, and then the replay, and then he's like, oh, you did. I love playing you guys, you know what I'm saying? No lie. Fucking Twisted would beat the shit out of Jimbo. I'm like, okay, it's my turn, motherfucker. Fucking Twisted was dirty and shit. He got me one time after I killed his ass so many times. He killed me one time, and then I went to go at him, and guess what he did? He fucking quit because he's like, I already got you, motherfucker. I'm out. See ya later, motherfucker. I whooped Jimbo like the flirts with my wife. I know you did. You was loving that streaming and this shit. Do you still got that stream, motherfucker? That shit was funny. I think I did stream that shit too. I only like playing when I win. Yeah, you remember that shit. I'm just competitive like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. It's not that I think I'm better than everybody. I just like to win. You know what I'm saying? I look for shit. And tell Kazi to join us next time. I owe him some teabagging. He don't do verses, but he did me wrong in wars. It's definitely up. He revived me, but abused me. Yeah, I remember that. You know why he did that shit to you? Because I did that shit to him first. When he was down one time, I did that shit to him. I was like, just so Because I was like, just so you know, I did that shit first to you, motherfucker. So after I did that shit, he's like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it to everybody. Like that, they can't have one on me. You know what I'm saying? And he knows that shit is true. Hello, I remember. Yeah, I saw you playing the other day. I was at work and shit. I was like, I'm busy and shit. I was like, I wish I can get on and fuck you motherfuckers up. Nah, I'm just kidding. Kill Diva and shit. Then EPB. EPB is nice. He'd be like, we'd be fighting and shit. EPB's like, I'm going for Devious. You know what I'm saying? Like that Diva can get him on the side and shit. They be double teaming me and shit. You know what I'm saying? I be like, brah, get your ass on the floor. Brah, get your ass on the floor. Nothing personal. I still got much love for them and shit. But when it comes to that game, and I'm going to kill you at Rocket League, okay. I'm telling you, bro, if I beat your ass in some Rocket League, I ain't ever even play that shit. And no joke. If you win that, I'm going to Nike. You know what? Just because you talking all that shit, EPB, I'm going to try that Rocket League. I'm going to try it. I do got it downloaded. I do. And I knew a lot of motherfuckers played that shit. Holy fuck, my English. My English. Yeah, I watch you and your lady play all the time. You guys are funny. What's that game you guys play? I like to watch when you guys play is that fucking little, that game you guys are little monsters and shit fighting each other. Diva's always whipping your ass, EPB. She's always kicking your ass, bro. And don't think he's letting her win. No, she's whipping that ass. He's like, I'm gonna teabag you all. I played with fucking EPB on Warzone. He says he's a ninja. I'm like, he's the loudest ninja I ever knew. This motherfucker, we're out there in the middle. We're in the last, you know, like at the last to win and shit. Here goes EPB in a fucking truck. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Everybody over here, kill me, kill me, kill me. Suicidal ass motherfucker. But no lie, it was fucking funny though. It was fun. It was fun. It was fun. It was cool. He was like, bang, 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 bang. Everybody, we're here, bro. Everybody. He's like, fuck it. If you want some, come get it. Come get it, bitches. We liked it. It didn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? I actually liked that. Fuck. I have my mobile on Norwegian. That's okay, bro. You're Norwegian. You know what I'm saying? You teach me a little bit of that shit. I like that. But Rocket went free. I'm going to car bag everyone. That's your game, right, bro? Yeah, you do be playing that shit. I watch y'all sometimes playing that shit. You know, you like to booty shot. He gets his vehicle, he booty shots the ball into the hoop or whatever the fuck in the fucking thing, you know, in the goal. You'll probably beat me on that shit because, like I said, I haven't played it. You know what? Don't do anything. You know what, EPB, I got something for you. If I beat your ass in Rocket League one time, just one time, I got something for you. You know what I'm saying? It's not bad, but I got something for you. I'll give it to you. And if you do it, then I'll be like, damn, this motherfucker. Hey, EPB in Mortal Kombat, you know how many people I made quit not want to play? I can't even, no lie, so many people, I'm not saying motherfuckers good, so many people, because the Mortal Kombat before, I didn't like it because it wasn't really unique to Mortal Kombat. But this last Mortal Kombat, new one, they say it's going to be the same. I will fuck anybody up in that shit, bro. That's my shit, no lie. I streamed that shit. I was fighting top 100 motherfuckers and I was whipping their ass. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody, you know, I got my ass whipping, but that was a whole different level type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And EPB, I got a video on that. Wait, I got a video on that shit. No lie, let me see if I got it right here. I got it right here. Let me see. I'm gonna play that shit. This shit is funny as fuck. It was this video right here. Let me see if you remember this shit, EPB. Just check this out real quick. Let me see if I find it. I'm gonna find it, just so y'all can hear the, just hearing it is funny enough. No lie, bro. Fucking EPB is crazy. Cool ass motherfucker though. Got much love and respect for EPB. You know what I mean? Let me see right here. Let me see if I find it. Hold on. I got one with the mine. I'm not gonna play the mine one. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play this because this is way back. And EPB, bro, you got balls. You know what I'm saying? You kept going. We kept it going. You know what I mean? You was on my side at the time. It wasn't you, but here we go.
Extra cake. Now we were extra cake the first time.
Oh, I fucked it up. Let me get back on there. Holy shit, my bad. Hold on. Here fucking EPB, he cracks me up, bro. Fucking EPB, you're hilarious. I love it. I love that shit though. You know what I'm saying? This is how we play. You know what I'm saying? Just so y'all motherfuckers that don't know, this is y'all gonna see this shit. Fuck no. Scorpion was my character. Yeah, I know. I got you right here. I was fighting because EPB got me in the match. We was doing the King of the Hill. You remember? You're like, hey, I'm gonna get H2K in here. All these motherfuckers that think they're good, right? You had me go at them. You remember? Remember that shit?
The fact that I actually pretended. No, H2K.
Fucking shit. What the?
Now we were H2K the first time I played this game. Of course, anyone.
You dumbass! Fuck!
He whooped my ass and I didn't touch it this time.
Bullshit, bro.
Oh, shit. On the end of the match. It's not over.
Watch right here.
Ah!
Here we go.
Oh, shit. You still got him.
Yeah.
That was so fucking close, though. He had your ass until his head exploded. Not time.
That shit, he said you had his ass until his head exploded. Nocturne. Fucking EPV. EPV's like, I got this motherfucker to here, so he's with me. We on the same team, so if he's fucking you up, I'm fucking you up. I thought that was hilarious. But it was cool though, right, bro? You got me in there and I did what he was telling me too. He's like, hey, Devious, these motherfuckers fucking me. You know what? I got Devious here on this side. Y'all gonna get fucked up. And it did happen like that, right, bro? It did. That's why we need versus Rocket. If you won 3 of them. Oh, now you adding numbers on that shit. Before it's 1 game, now you adding 3 people. Okay. 3. Okay. I'll take that. That's okay. I'll take the 3. I just trash talks. That's the fun part though, bro. I like that shit. That's how it was when, like I said, I'm from the old school days, bro. When we used to play games and when we played sports, basketball, whatever the fuck, and we put 1-on-1, we always talk shit. You know what I mean? Nobody took it personal. It just made us more competitive. You know what I'm saying? I'm 20. And Quinn. Too bad we have to wait for that. But no lie, bro. I got when I played online, I was beating motherfuckers up, bro. No lie, and they wouldn't play again. I made people that play with me not even play that game no more, and that's funny to me. You know what I'm saying? After I whipped that ass, they didn't want to play that shit no more, and that is true. Like I said, I played online and that shit. I played top 100s. I was whipping motherfuckers' ass, and I wasn't cheating. Got accused of that shit, but I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That was the quick hand reaction. You know, motherfucker, think before you think. You know. And I do play to win. You just whipped my ass. That's a good game. But you know what? I give you props, bro. You went in that shit going at me. You know what I mean? But it was funny. It was fun. It was fun to play that shit. I remember. I play to win too, bro. Believe me. It was them Nintendo skills, bro. I was playing Super Mario Brothers, some fucking Spy Hunter. You know, I was already ready before you, bro. I'm older than you 83, bro. I'm 79, bro. I already had that shit ahead. You know what I'm saying? Shit. But like I said, cheers to everybody in my room. Thank you for coming in and shit. You know what? This is going to be my last beer, and then I'm going to get off this bitch because I don't want to get fucked up because, I got shit I got to do tomorrow and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be all fucked up and shit. Plus, I want to play some video games and shit like that, so... Done. So, all I want to say is thanks to everybody that came in my stream, anybody that comes to my stream, anybody that watches my videos afterward I'm off the stream. Thank you for coming in, showing me love, or watching my shit. If you like it, hit the like button. If you like me, subscribe if you want. And if you don't want to do that, you don't have to do it, because at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So, damn it, dog. Just gave me the poop. I need to get my... So, get your practice. Actually, don't practice. I got you, bro. I'll play that. You know what? You and Diva always tell me that shit. You know what? I got it downloaded because of you. Fuck it. I'll play it with you guys, bro. Fuck it. Tomorrow I'll be on early. If you want to play, just hit me up. We'll play. I'll play some Rocket League with you. I'm not fucked up. I remember, I've been talking shit and whatnot, but I'm not fucked up. I do remember. So, like I said, EPB, thank you for coming in. Much love and respect to you, brother. Much love and respect to everybody that comes into my stream. Like I said, cheers to y'all. May y'all enjoy the rest of your weekend, the rest of your day. I ain't no hating ass motherfucker, so I really do mean that. So, we flay on team 2, but if you win versus... Definitely, bro. It's okay. I don't mind getting my ass whipped. It's like I said, like I tell motherfuckers, EPB, for you to know how to get, for you to know how to give an ass whipping, you got to know how to take one too. You get what I mean? And that's real as fuck. You know what I mean? You want to give an ass whipping, you better know how to take one too. You know what I mean? That shit don't bother me. At the end of the day, I have a good time. That's all I care about. You know what I mean? So, I'll see y'all. Like I said, thank you for coming into the stream. I'm out this bitch. I'm going to go play some video games. I don't know if I'll stream that shit. I might. I don't know. Maybe not. But like I said, thank y'all for coming in this bitch. Peace out. Cheers to everybody. Like I said, may y'all have a good weekend. Whatever the fuck. Whatever it is you into. So, cheers. I'm out this bitch. Peace out, motherfuckers. Peace out. Yo, yo, yo. Prrrrdadada Bar. Peace out, motherfuckers.